Welcome to my channel. We already completed what is the concept of static variable, and let us talk about what is the static method. In this video we are going to talk about what is a static method, right? Let us talk about what is the concept of static method. Okay, so static method means, so what is a method? Method is nothing but it is going to be execute one kind of task in a program. So static method means a method is defined inside of a class is called as static method. And one important point related to static method, so static method is access only static data. Okay, and static data can only access by static method. And static method access only static data, as well as static method can only other static methods, and it is not going to be called normal methods. Okay, and here static data can be accessed, but static variables can access, but instance variables we are unable to access. Okay, and this static method can access directly without object. So without any help of the object we can access directly, like public static void main string args. Okay, so static method is specialized method and which is identified with the keyword is called as static, and it access only static data. That means static variables only we can access, instance variables we are unable to access. Static methods can access only static methods, calls only static methods but not calls normal methods, regular methods, and it access directly with the help of class name. Okay, not for the object name. Okay, for example, as per the syntax, you can clearly observe that the syntax will be like this. Static is a keyword and return type and method name. Okay, parameters are optional, followed by information. So this information must be static data. If you define other data like instance variables cannot be accessed. And the second point is, this method calls other static method, not regular methods. And whenever you want to call this one, not required any object, directly we have to define class name dot static method. So this is the way we can access static methods. So static method calls directly during the execution of the program without any help of the object. So let us discuss with the program, then you will get the full clarity about what is the concept of static method in Java language. So static method in Java is one type of method and it is belongs to the subclass, and the static method can access only static data. And one more important point is, we cannot use this keyword as a static, we cannot use super keyword as a static. So a static method cannot refer this keyword, super keyword in any manner in a class. So this is the concept of static method. So let us discuss with the example for clarity. See, in previous example we are taking employee, and this employee having employee ID, employee name and company name, and I'm going to define methods. So the methods are like earlier show is a method, and this company name is called it as static data. I want to define one more method like test. See, this test is like static. This test is like static. It is a static method and it is a static variable. So the static method ultimately access this, it can be accessed. So if this test method want to access, this test method want to be accessed like ID and name not accessible. At the same time, this test method cannot be accessed this show also, right? Okay, so let us understand with the program. So this is the example, and if I want to call this test method, how to define this? Static, and the return type is like void test. Some kind of logic we have to define. What is my class name? My class name is like emp dot followed by what is the method? Test. So no need to create any object to calling test method, right? Okay, so this is the way we can access, this is the way we can access the information of test. Okay, so test method is one of the static method, right? Okay, so in this example, earlier the company people are belongs to Wipro. Wipro is one company name. I want to change this Wipro to Infosys. Okay, Infosys. So I want to change the name like Wipro to Infosys by using this test method. So let us see how to implementing this program. Program is, see, you can clearly observe that there is a static data is like see, this is our static data. And what is the static method? So the static method is, see, employee ID, name and company name is Wipro, and it is a constructor as per the previous video program, and this is the new one. Test is a static method, and the company name as per explanation Infosys. Okay, and the show to printing the details and closing of subclass. So this is our basic subclass program. And in a main class, what we have to do? In a main class, and the class name is like static demo, anything you can write. Public static void main string args common statement, and I'm going to create 3 objects. Like, what is my class name? emp. So emp object 1 equal to new emp, and I'm going to fill 101 John. Similarly, emp object 2 new emp 102 Peter. So total 2 objects are created. Our important topic is, what is the method? This is called test is static method. What is the class name? emp. So how to access? This static method can access without object. So before creation of the object, emp dot what is the method name? Test is our method name. So as per the syntax, emp dot test, right? So this is our main class, and after that what we had to do? We had to call ob1 dot to printing the details, ob1 dot show and ob2 dot show, closing of the main, closing of the class. So output, what is the expected output? See, in previous output you can clearly observe that in previous program output is like Wipro, John, Peter, like that. But in this program the output is what is expected output? Output is 101 John. Actually we required Wipro, but we are calling Infosys right now. See, you can clearly observe that this static data can access this one only. If you access this, you will get the error. Okay, Infosys, all are shifted towards to the Infosys. Again ob2 Peter, Infosys. So this is the way static method can access only static data, and we can access the information without any object. So this is the concept of static method. I hope you understand what is static method. So static method belongs to the subclass and it accessed directly by the subclass. Okay, and a static method can access only static data and it cannot be accessed non-static members like instance variables. Okay, and static method cannot be referred as this as well as super. Okay, static method, inside of the static method we should not use this as well as super keywords, right? So this is the information about static method. I hope you understand this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.